He said, "Do you accept medicals or nurse from Egypt?"
We don't have any say whether we accept or not, because we are not we don't employ or. But I can tell you, the United Kingdom, it accepts doctors and nurses from the Egypt, and I think if you were talking about North Africa, the highest proportion of doctors and nurses, they come from Egypt. The two systems are different. For nurses, they have a different way of access to the training, which is probably easier than doctors. But if you look around in Egypt, and if you try to get into forums where they are run by Egyptians, I personally met a lot of Egyptian doctors. I hardly met Moroccan, Tunisian, or Algerian, but Egyptian are. There is plenty of them. So the answer is yes for doctors and nurses.
Yes, thank you.
And the same process, same English exam, and then register. And in fact, I don't know whether, I mean, you mentioned Egypt, because I'd like to mention the name of the eminent cardiothoracic surgeon, Mr. Yaqub. Mr. Yaqub, he's retired now, but I think that he's still active in Egypt through charity and through research. At his time, he was the most popular cardiothoracic surgeon in the world. He invented a lot of things, and himself, he just did the same thing. He came to the UK to take the plab, and the story I heard from him is that after he took the plab, he couldn't find the first job, because that time there was a bit, they are like jobs, they come like in waves. Sometimes there are more jobs than others. That was in the past. Once he found a job, as I told you, he became the most popular cardiothoracic surgeon. So you can Google Mr. Yaqub, and you'll find his name. He's Egyptian.